Hey guys, hello and welcome to another video. So till now we have created a simple card which is getting some data and which is getting displayed, and we have created a DataRaptor which will get the data so that we can work on the live data, because the card was showing some dummy data. So in order to get the live data, we have created this DataRaptor which is extracting the data of any account. So in this video we are going to talk about the integration procedure which will work as a bridge between the account card and this DataRaptor, so that we can use the data which are coming as a response from the DataRaptor inside the card. So let's create a simple integration procedure. We can use directly the DataRaptor inside this card, but the best practices says that we should use the integration procedure, because using the DataRaptor as data source we can get the data from the Salesforce object only, but inside the complex scenarios we need to get the data from Salesforce as well as some REST API and from other sources also. That's why we need to use the integration procedure which can club the multiple requests into a single bundle. So let's create a new one. So I will create a new integration procedure. So whenever you will create any integration procedure, you will get this interface which is having the procedure configuration where we can name this integration procedure. So I will name it as IP which stands for integration procedure get account details. And inside the integration procedure the name is important, as well as we need to provide the type and the subtype. So I will name it as get account details. After saving this, on the left hand side we have all the actions which we can use. So for now I need to use this DataRaptor extract, which is basically used to get the account information. So I will drag and drop a DataRaptor extract action, and inside this I need to name it. So I will use DataRaptor account details, and we need to select the interface of the DataRaptor. So the name of the DataRaptor interface is dr account details. So here it is. And one more thing is, the DataRaptor is by default activated. We don't need to activate it, but the card and the integration procedure needs to be activated in order to use it anywhere. After selecting the DataRaptor interface, let's go back to the DataRaptor. Inside the extract I was providing this account ID. So I need to provide this account ID from the integration procedure, because we are calling that DataRaptor from the integration procedure. So we need to pass the account ID from here. So here I need to add the input parameter. Inside the data source I need to write the name. So I was using account ID, so I will name it as account ID, and inside the filter value I will name it as account ID. You will get to know that why we are using this account ID here once we will integrate this integration procedure with the card. So for now I will use another thing, that is the response action. So at the end there is nothing which will send the data back to the card while calling it. So I will drag a response action. So before moving further, let's preview this. We have already set up the DataRaptor and the response action. Let's preview this so that we can check whether it is working or not. So I need to add the key value pair. Inside the key I need to use the account ID, and I need to provide the value. So I will use the same value of the account, Acme account. I will put it inside the value, and once I will execute it, it is showing nothing in the response. But when we were previewing this DataRaptor, it was showing the account details. So as you can see in the right hand side we have some options, the debug full response. So let's check it out. Inside this we are getting some data. So here you can see inside this node dr account details, we are getting all the data which we want. Okay, we are getting all the data which we want. So inside this, if you can go at the bottom, there is the DataRaptor account details and DataRaptor account details debug. What is this DataRaptor? This is the basically DataRaptor which we are using inside this. So dr account details is basically a DataRaptor. So if we will go to the DataRaptor debug, inside the debug it will provide the input which we are providing. So in the input we are providing the account ID as this. So remember this thing, that inside the debug thing it will show the input which we are providing, and inside the normal DataRaptor account details it will show the data which are getting as a response. So we are getting this thing, the same thing which we were getting in the DataRaptor, the same thing which we are getting here also. But why it is not getting displayed inside the response? Because we have just used a response action but we have not configured it. So here you can see that we can set the JSON format. In the response format we can also change it to XML or anything, but we want it in the JSON format, so I will use JSON. And inside the send JSON path, this path is basically a node. So here you can see, if I will go back to the full response, inside this we have this DataRaptor account details. This is basically a node. Okay, so what I will do is I will copy this dr account details and I will go back to the properties and I need to paste it here in the send JSON path. Now if I will go back to the preview and if I will execute it again, you can see that we are getting the data and it is coming as the response. We will also see some more complex things, that we can use multiple DataRaptor and then we can use the execution conditional formula which will check that which DataRaptor should execute at the runtime. In the next video, I will configure this account card with the live data which are coming from this integration procedure. So inside this, it will not be like placeholder, it will contain the real data of the account which we will open here. So that's it for this video. If you find this video helpful, please like the video, and if you have any query, you can comment out. I will try to reply to each and every comment, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.